Hello, and thanks for watching this episode. Boss, let's not wait any longer and get right away into the catches. Bigfoot. Our first clip is pretty amazing. Watch as these young Bigfoots show off for the camera. Look at them jump onto trees, hang on trees, bend trees, and jump into containers. These guys are having a great time, and it was all caught on this trail camera. What do we think is going on here? This video was sent to Squatch watchers, but from what I've heard, they haven't been able to disprove it. Now, the trail camera is just pointed in this direction. One commenter said that these could actually be wild humans, and the more I watch, the more human-like they look, especially when they're squatting down and about to move up. I don't know what you guys think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on a follow-up story to this, but if this is real, it's truly amazing. Allude to. This next video is great, and it was taken by Bobby. Check it out. These little animals are using this board to move from one side to the other. We see a mouse, and then a rabbit going back and forth. Mr. Rabbit even takes a small dip or slips while we watch at almost 3 a.m. Some people don't want to hear the mouse running across the wet bridge, but the sound does draw the attention of a gator's eyes. Look at the view on the left side of your screen. You don't want him hanging around. Everyone stays safe tonight. But if you're keeping track of the time on the trail cam, a few nights later we get some action. Let's watch. I mean, look at how fast that thing is moving. Once more Bobby Wilmer does it. I hope that wasn't as scary for you as it was for me the first time I saw it, but look at how fast that alligator is. He grabbed that posum and it was over. This is really amazing video. I hope that wasn't as scary for you as it was for me the first time I saw it, but look at how fast that alligator is. He grabbed that posum and it was over. This is really amazing video. For those who don't know, skinwalkers are scary shape-shifting spirits that hang out in cursed lands. They get their name from the fact that they're known to change into different animals or even people by wearing their skins. As it turns out, this part of Arizona and the video I'm about to show you are famous for skinwalker sightings. A man went into an area where locals told him to stay away from them, despite their clear warnings. And he was probably thinking the same thing we were. After some time to think about it, he decides to leave. He believes that a skinwalker was trying to trick him by looking like a person. Skinwalkers have been known to do things like this, leading people deeper into the woods where they think someone needs help. Strange video. So picture this: you're looking at your security footage, rather than really expecting anything, and boom, you catch a glimpse of an almost invisible ghost-like figure, just wandering around your backyard, like it's on a late-night stroll. For the person who posted this, it wasn't just a what-if scenario they actually experienced. And after spotting the apparition, they started hearing all these odd sounds in the house, like creaks in the middle of the night. It left them pretty sure they'd caught a ghost on camera, and it seemed like this visitor had decided to make itself at home. And yeah, it does kind of sound like something out of a horror flick, but the homeowner insists it's real. As for me, if I take the facts, I've got some type of foggy figure wandering around my backyard. On camera, I've got spooky sounds all over my house. I'm either going to lock everything up tight or I'm going to a hotel. If this was my house, this is one of the times that I would wish that this was just a trick of the light, or that there was some natural explanation. What's weird is that even if there was a good reason, it might not come up. You might not know about it, and you'll always have that fear. UFO. This video has been going around the internet for a while now. It's an interesting clip that has made people think of many different possibilities. While some people think it's a fake, others believe it could be real. Like video of a crashed UFO in Russia that got out of top-secret KGB files. At the beginning of the video, soldiers are riding in a truck through a snowy landscape. Then, the camera cuts to a group of men huddled around a big disc-shaped object. At one point, a couple of them pick up something small and put it next to the larger saucer-shaped object. The person holding the camera is filming all of their movements. There's no doubt that the footage shows something shocking, but like many of these videos, it's been jumbled up over time. Scary zombie. Recently, this video has been getting a lot of attention online, and it's easy to see why. There have been more reports of what some are calling zombie sightings in this city, and videos are showing people acting in really weird zombie-like ways. On top of that, there are a lot of pagans in that area, and some say it's really going dark, giving off a very unsettling vibe. Locals say the clip, which is now going viral, looks like it just caught a random, creepy meeting during someone's nightly walk. There isn't much background information, but that hasn't stopped it from going viral on TikTok, with a lot of people talking about how spooky it all is. To me, the craziest thing is that it's really creepy, even though not much happens in the video. What do you think about this woman's eyes? I mean, I guess they could be con. Dark, tall, and furry. Ever found yourself just accidentally stumbling into something ridiculous? Well, the person who uploaded our next video did just that on an early morning. Stroll through the forest, a band of friends came across something extraordinary. We see an ape-like figure towering about 6 to 7 feet tall, dark fur, positioned close to that tree and embracing the trunk with its arms. You don't have to be a specialist in the supernatural to deduce that this might very well be a Bigfoot. But here's the intriguing part. To me, the creature doesn't flee, instead it holds its position. And it even seems to make warning-like type gestures toward the people, which according to all experts is a behavior not typically documented in Bigfoot sightings. Capturing Bigfoot exhibiting such a bold stance is definitely thought-provoking, and of course now the burning question is whether this footage is real or not. I think skepticism is natural, but the thrill of entertaining the possibility that this might be real is a little more fun. Scary hand. This is a strange story from Julie Hogarth Williams, who shared it on Facebook. She shared a picture of her 2 kids playing, with one reaching for the TV. What makes the picture stand out, though, are the spooky hands that seem to be coming out of the TV. Julie has a story to go with it. Her dad died when he was 52, 5 years before her youngest child was born. She is sure that the hands in the picture are her dad watching over her children, which may give some people the creeps. Julie finds it pretty comforting because she's seen ghosts before. She said that her dad always wore a gold wedding ring, and sure enough, there is a ring on that hand in the picture. Many people have said that they think the TV was off and it was a reflection, but Julie swears that it's not a reflection. So what's the deal? Is this a picture of a grandfather watching over his grandchildren from the other side? No matter what you think about ghosts and all. A person from Bolivia. Someone on a hiking trip in Bolivia took an unusual turn when they took a picture of another hiker while they were out and about. When they got back to camp, they saw something very strange in the background of what seemed to be a normal photo. When the picture was posted online, it didn't just go viral in South America. People all over the world started calling it the alien from Tia. Several well-known ufologists and alien experts are looking into this to see if the photo is real. One expert even said it looks like a real picture of a gray alien, but they insist they need to do more research. To add to the mystery, this part of Bolivia is said to be a hub for alien activity. Locals talk about alien portals, and in 1978, many people said they saw a strange plane crash that many consider to be one of the most bizarre events in history. There has been a lot of talk about aliens visiting this area, so it's no surprise that some people think this picture might be real. Do you think Bolivia is a place where aliens hang out? Let me know in the comments. I'm just thrilled about the possibility of a discovery. that ghost looks scary. A Reddit user known as Shivs reckons they might have snapped a shadow figure. On camera, this fascinating shot was taken just outside of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The Redditor was out working on a beautiful night and decided to take a picture of the peaceful scene, but what started as a simple snapshot of a calm evening turned into something way weirder in the photo. There's this eerie shadow that seems to pop up out of nowhere. Shivs was all by himself and didn't notice anything odd while he was there, but seeing the spooky figure in the photo afterward really freaked him out and made him hightail it out of there. Now, this peculiar photo has a lot of folks scratching their heads, trying to figure out what's going on. The whole thing happened in such a peaceful place, and the shadow figure shows up so clearly in the picture that it's got both ghost hunters and doubters talking. So take another look at the photo and let me know what you think. Do you think it's a real shadow figure, or is there a simpler explanation? Bear who is hungry. This video is sure to make your heart beat fast. While hiking in Alaska's Katmai National Park, Alex McGregor had a scary experience when a huge brown bear started following him off the trail. Alex was with his girlfriend at the time, and the bear kept a close eye on them just off the trail. Suddenly, by God's grace, the bear turned around and walked away, leaving them alone. I think they did the right thing, because the bear didn't seem to react.